Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the main character, and we're gonna do a little bit something different for this gameplay match or vlog. We're gonna actually explain and talk about the league. So let's get into that. So I know in past videos we've mentioned the league, Digi Daddy has mentioned the league, Justin, and we keep saying, oh, this is our league match, this is a playoff match, so forth and so forth, and it's something that we haven't really explained what that even means just yet. So the league is something that I created for my local community. We're in the greater Houston, southwest Houston area, but we have a couple players that are in Houston, and basically it's a 12-man, 12-player league, and these players are divided into divisions, 2 divisions per conference, just like you can imagine if you're into sports and you like the NFL or you like the NBA or Major League Baseball, and how they have different teams in different divisions, and then everybody within a division plays all the teams in one division multiple times, and then they play an entire division within the conference an entire time, so forth and so forth. And it just depends on which league we're looking at, but that's basically how we have structured this league. And so we have a regular season and a postseason, and the postseason is basically like Top Cut, and it's a playoff bracket until we get to the championship. And so whoever wins their division moves on to, or has a guaranteed spot in the playoffs, and then the second most winning team in the conference after the division leaders, actually 2 of the second most winning teams in the conference outside of division leaders also get into the playoffs. And so as of right now, there's 12 people in the league, 8 of them got into the playoffs and the Top Cut bracket. It changes a little bit every season. It just depends on how many players that we have, some of the rules that we kind of changed to kind of make the league a little bit better going forward. We adjust all the time based on player feedback, based on different ideas that we come up with. Myself is the commissioner. I run the league for the most part. I do a lot of the background work. I do a lot of the rankings and keeping up with the organization and the bylaws and whatnot. And the Players Haters Club president, Mason, he helps me with the pairings, and he helps me communicating information and announcements to the league members, and just making sure everything is running smoothly in the league. So I appreciate you, Mace, for doing all of the things that you do for the league. Now here is basically the rules or the bylaws for the league, and it has been stolen before, so go ahead and steal it if you want. Take these rules. Oh, that's a whole backstory, but it's okay. It's all fun and games at this point, because the more Digimon that we get to play, the more communities that we have, the better stability for the game. And so steal this idea and perhaps build your own leagues in your own communities. Adjust the rules however you want to, however you see fit. But again, these are just a few of the rules. It's organized like a professional sports league. There are cash prizes. I also design a custom mats for the winner or for the champion for every season, so they can have a champion mat, and it's labeled on the mat champion mat, and so it's like a little trophy for them. And also you pay into it, and you can see here that the pay-in for this season was $15 plus an additional $5, so that we can total $65, so we can actually buy that custom mat. So thus the total buy-in was $20. We also allow proxies. I'm not a store. I don't run a store, so I don't see any reason why players shouldn't run the decks that they want, and even if they don't have the cards. So proxies are allowed. We use the official Bandai restricted ban list, whatever you want to call it, and basically at the beginning of the season, everyone chooses a deck, posts a deck list, and we do check changes anytime there's a new set released or the ban list / restricted list is updated. and we do so the week after it all is released. Now, of course, we've adjusted from time to time, and going forward in the next seasons, we're probably going to do some rule changes as for this season that we're in right now. I think we're in season 5, so we've done this 5 times already. And a matter of fact, as I'm recording this, the league championship is actually being played right now, which is a best of 7 games. So in the playoffs, it's great because the first round of the playoffs is normal best of 3, but of course, to make it even more competitive, the second round of playoffs is best of 5, and then the championship is a best of 7. There's a third place match that's also a best of 5. But going back to deck list, so they post a deck list, and we can't change it until, again, new set drops, band restricted list is updated. However, this season, there was a long period between 2.0, or no, EX8 and 2.5, and it got really stale. So we're thinking about different things to do to prevent that staleness, is that a word, from happening. And so look for some additional rule changes to the league in the future. When we start the next season, we'll hopefully stream or at least commentate a few matches every week, and I'll update y'all on the actual league bylaws, and maybe y'all can take those and build your own leagues. That would be really cool for this idea to grow. Here are once again, here's the last set of the rules. If you would like to, again, adapt this into your own. Some proposed changes that we're going to be doing for the next season, instead of submitting just one deck list. Oh, and by the way, deck list has side decks. 10 deck side decks, or 10 card side decks, in which you can slot in and slot out 10 cards every week as everyone's posted their deck list, so you kind of know what everyone is running going forward. However, we're thinking about changing that. The proposed rule change is you're going to submit 2 deck lists, and then from week to week, you select which deck you want to play with no side deck. And then every 3 weeks, you may select 2 whole brand new decks. So you can submit every 3 weeks 2 new deck lists so that the decks don't get stale going forward. This season, it was 8 out of 12 players made it to the playoffs. I feel like that is a little bit too much, and it doesn't make it as competitive going forward. So in the next season, the top cut is only going to consist of 6 players, with the 2 number 1 seeds in each conference getting a bye week. So it'll make it a little bit more exclusive to get into playoffs. And lastly, this is the appendix that kind of shows the divisions and the conferences that we've been using for this season. Basically, you just recruit your members. You can randomize it however you wish. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Now, I think we have a league matchup going on right now. Again, the championship is actually getting played right now, but I think it's going to be in another video. In this video, it's a league playoff match. I don't know who's commentating, so they'll introduce themselves in a few moments. But until next time, DigiDaddies, I'm the main character. This is a Team Mid and Nightmon production. Thank y'all for watching and enjoy these matches. Peace.
It's me. I'm gonna commentate, but actually I'm not. And you can't make me. This is stupid. Listen, there's a bylaw. If you didn't see it in the previous edit there, there's no time limit on matches, and these people took full advantage of that. It's 5 games. It went to game 5. I'll just say that. This is between Royal Knights and Purple Shenanigans, and both great players and great pilots. And well, you'll see in this. I'm just gonna commentate one match, okay? Because I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it, and you can't make me. So we'll get into this. All right, so the classic start here for Ian. He played that Magna for 2, passing it over to JP. He's going to go into Drac in the back and play out a Psychomon. And then Ian has the out with the Marcus Damon. Now, okay, I'm going to put a sight counter on this because the whole point of JP's deck is to revive things from trash, and he does that very well. He's going to training, and there's 2 Gobblies. He's going to pick one up, and I think Play it. Oh, it's gonna pass. All right, so he gets set to 3, but the Marcus, or I guess the pass really, he's gonna reduce by 8. Yep, and then for 4, he's gonna play out the Alpha, recover 1. Drac is gonna go swinging. And he does kill it with the effect of Alpha. He did hit a Cool Boy, which is disgusting. He's going to gain a memory, draw a card by playing the OmniX. And Omni's going to swing, hit a scramble to play out the Dracmon. No tamer for that Dracmon, but I'm not even sure there's a target in the trash. I wish I could see trash. We're going into the Gobbly in the back. Have the training. We could go into our level 4 for free if we have it. I don't know. I don't know if JP's bricking or he's just playing it. Oh, God. Okay. Well, there's our first revive. We got, I can already tell you, even though you can't see it, I know for a fact that is a Psychmon. And there's out number 2, Porcupamon on play, delete level 3. Perfect. Mervamon is about to die. Yeah, so we're going to bottom deck the Mervamon with the Omni. Great idea. You don't want that Mervamon in trash. I'm going to give the Porcupamon a rush and swing, hit a 7th lightning. Nice. 7th lightning is going to delete the level 6 and a level 4. And because he deleted the Porcupamon, he deletes the Dracmon as well. So trade for trade there. Omni still on board is a problem. Hard play the Cerberus, play the play the Psychmon. Where's that Psych counter? Okay. He's bricking a little bit, I see. So not great, especially for game 5. As you can see, these two decks go back and forth pretty hard. JP just keeps bringing back these Psychmons. What is that? Oh, we're not gonna look at that. And there's out number 4. I don't even know at this point. Marcus Damon to kill it. He's gonna hard drop an Omni reduction, gaining 2 memory, drawing 2 cards. It's choking to 1. Popping the scramble with JP. So he pushed up. He's going into Double X. He can draw a card, trash a card. Can't see what he trashed, but he's gaining memory with the Gobbly. He's gonna draw with the Suno and scramble to go into Cerberus. Cerberus will gain him the Cerberus X, going there for free. He can trash a card to play out what I'm guessing is going to be a Psychmon. But maybe he'll prove me wrong. Let's see. Nope, there it is. Gains a memory back with a not with the Gobbly, with the with the Double X, that's right. He's going to protoform into LeviamonX. Nice. He's going to delete the Cool Boy and the Omni. Very nice. Okay, and bro, are you serious? Another Porcupamon? How do you have all these outs? Was that 4 or 5 now? And now he has reduction. He can play something to get rid of the Leviamon, probably. Bro, that's crazy. 2 Porcupamons, 2 Marcus Damons. Was one of those also a deletion from a Porcupamon? Man, dude, that's crazy. That's wild. Okay. All right, come on, Ian. Let's go, brother. You got 7, 8, 9, 10 reduction. Playing out. Playing out the Omni. He's gonna bottom deck. The Protoform gets procced. He's gonna take a Source. Thinking about it. Oof. Thinking about it. Still thinking. These. Okay, so this video is actually 3 times speed. Just a heads up. Okay, so then he end of turn attacks into the Protoform. He's gonna hatch, go into the Gobbly. Did not pop the scramble, interestingly. Looks like he's debating here. He's gonna hard drop the Gabu and whiff. Yep, he whiffs. He does have quite a few pieces. All those X pieces, Dover X, Cerberus X, Levi X. I think he has Lord Nightmon X. There's quite a few pieces he could pick up, and Protoforms, obviously. So whiffing is kind of a surprise, but it happens, you know. It's one of those things. What's he got? Let's go. Evo in the back into Uber for 2, playing out Myotis Monace to revive the Psychmon. The thing is now, all you have to do is delete the Porcupamon. So odds are he dies, right? Yep. He died. He had I believe that was an Ogremon. And that gets rid of the psych. God, dude, that's disgusting. How many times has the psych been out and how many times has it died right after? That's crazy. I have no words. I don't even know what to say about that. And you can't even play it out with the scramble because it's with 3K, right? And scramble only plays 2K. Ah, tragic. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 reduction right now. What's he got? What you got, Ian? Leopard, okay. Gain a memory. Oh, that's +1 memory leopard. That's nice. Reduce the Magna further, and then you hard drop Omeka. Nice. Okay, so you have a couple blockers and an Omeka. So now JP needs to figure out how to answer this board. I really wish we could see his trash and deck. I would blame the camera, but I think it's really that Python playmat. It's not even a playmat. I think it's just a desk mat. All you coders out there, I don't understand it. Okay, so he's gonna pop the scramble, put back a piece on top, and now he's going. Gato over pushed up, going into the Cerberus X. Cerberus X going to trash a card and play out. Can we guess? You want to guess? You want to take a guess? I'm willing to bet. I know what it is. Yep, there it is. Psych. All right, so he's going to get back the memory there and draw for the Suno. And then, now what you got? Scramble. Another scramble into Anubis. Nice. Playing out another Psychmon. Bro, can he get rid of 2? Can he get rid of 2 Psychmon? So he gets that to 3. The Psych is going to pop Omeka, which will tuck a source. Oh, wait. Oh, the Psychmon prevents him from reducing. Oh, no, JP, no. Ooh, all right. Well, okay. He's got blocker. He blocks the Omeka. Omeka goes in for another swing. Oh, man, that's rough. That leaves him with a ton of memory now. I bet you he can just hard drop something. Oh, I bet you he just forgot about that. You can't reduce. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Well, I mean, there's 2 psychs on the field. I'm not sure if that really matters now. Because you got 6 memory, brother. You could just hard drop. Ooh, I saw him. What is it? Is that an Omni in his hand? Oh, here it comes. This is it. He hard drops. Oh, gross. I mean, that works. There's a Omnimon X, there's a Leopard, there's Lord Knight, GX, Magna, Alpha, Omni. Play out the Porcupa with the Lord Knight. Oh, that's so gross. He recovers one. He's gonna delete something because he tucked a Royal Knight. Oh, gross. All right, well, GG's, brother. I don't know what you do here. We're gonna start with 4 memory. He's gonna get. The Anubis is gone, right? I mean, one of those things pops Anubis. Well, something's gotta pop Anubis. You bottom deck Anubis, maybe. Which would proc the Protoform. Protoform would go to security, and he would grab. Yeah, there it is. So he's gonna grab, like the rookie. Protoform goes to security, and then he could swing end of turn. Or not. I guess they're talking about memory here. Maybe a misplay. Did he not swing into turn? Well, maybe he doesn't want to swing. Give him the Protoform. That could be. I can see that. It looks like he's debating on the scramble here. Would play out. I believe he does have a Tamer now. Again, I wish we could see, but I'm pretty sure he has a Tamer out, which would be a Mat. On play, the Dracmon would be able to Digivolve. Yeah, so he'll Digivolve for the cost. Draw 1, trash 1. I think the scramble's popped, by the way. And he just hatches, Digivolves. But man, what do you do from here? You have it? Oh, another Protoform. Nice. He didn't have to swing. Okay, Cerberus to play out. I guess it wouldn't. What are you gonna play out? There's nothing to play out. Psychmon doesn't help you now. He trashed a card. I guess he doesn't want to play out anything. He grabbed back Anubis with Scramble. Got it. Okay. And then Anubis is gonna pitch 3 cards to play out Merv. Oh no, the Merva was bottom decked. Oh no. Ooh, that's rough. Play out Cerberus. Yeah, and the Cerberus gonna play out. Was a Psychmon. It doesn't matter at this point, brother. Oh, rough. Oh, the Merva was gone. Merva could have. Well, I don't know. Honestly, Merva may not have done much, but this is disgusting. Yeah, no, you just swing and swing. Again, guys, that was a 27. No. That was like a 35-minute match, bro. That one game, 35 minutes. I'm doing you a favor by not doing all 5 games. So just imagine that back and forth, and it goes to game 5. So that was game 5. Congrats to Ian. He's moving on. We'll get another match here soon. But thanks for stopping by, and hopefully we catch you in the next one.